When I get back in the house and switch the computer.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go.
I and B music.
Get it, I get it, money, flex. Flexing on this money, bougie, bitch, only, fuck the check. Fucking for them down.
Get ready for it.
We that wave, 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 we that wave.
We that wave gang. We that wave gang. We that wave gang. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We that wave gang. Yo, what's up, everybody, man? Y'all know the vibes. It's Wave and Blaze, man. Get your blunts ready. You know what I'm saying? It's early. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to everybody, yo. I kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I missed episode
Yeah,
5
you a whole
yesterday.
hour late, sir.
Not late.
Yeah, and you missed
Not
episode
late.
5.
I missed episode 5 yesterday. Yo, listen, I swear to God, I swore today was Monday. I had a crazy weekend, yo. My days was all over the place. But nonetheless, we gonna come to y'all with episode 5 today. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk a little bit of this spicy shit that been going on. Let me get my
Wait,
blunt ready,
wait,
yo.
hold up. Did you just call it 5A? I'm dead.
Yeah, no, episode 5. Hold on 1 second.
Oh my bad. Go ahead,
Go
get
ahead,
your
keep
mind.
talk. Go ahead, talk a little bit. I gotta do something. Wait 1 second.
All right. Yo, man, I don't know. Like, your day, there's nigga days ain't the only one that's off. Like, normally off Mondays and Tuesdays. Looked at the schedule on Sunday. They're like, oh, you got to work Monday. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, y'all bugging. Like, all right, F it. So we here. Then you know what I'm saying? Somebody like, Dave, you want to be on the wave and blaze them. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stay up until he decide to go live. Then I'm gonna be on the panel and go to sleep. This fool want to wait till 10 o'clock. I'm like, oh my god, no respect for no respect for people's sleeping patterns. But it's all good. Anyways, while we're waiting on King to get back, what y'all, how everybody doing? What's going on in the chat?
Yo, I'm back. Now we ain't gonna talk like that, nigga. I catch you on other people's panels at 5 o'clock in the morning. I be seeing you on other people's live and shit. Yo, shout out to my boy Yo. Um, and I seen what happened yesterday on that Jules live yesterday. I kind of,
Yeah, that was wild.
I yeah, I don't want to get too involved on that shit because they peoples. So I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? I ain't really gonna say what
Yeah,
I want.
yeah, they're resolving it on Danny's channel right now, so it's all
Oh,
good.
right now.
Yeah, yeah.
What? Yo, shout out to Danny and shit, man. Danny be always on 100. Yo, she always lit. So, yo, yeah, real talk. Danny be lit. But I don't want to get too involved in that shit. They homies. That's just like if me and you fall off or some shit, and then you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
Like
I don't.
the only thing I'm gonna say about it, King, and I'm gonna just leave it at this, is I just wish that the live had got cut when it started going crazy. That's the only thing I'm gonna say about it. You see what I mean?
Yeah, but you know that's the thing with this nigga. He don't cut the live. He even said it yesterday while they was arguing. Like he said that it was weird. The niggas like, yo, that it's a mental relief and shit for people to go up on the fucking come up here on YouTube and bash each other. I don't know. It's whatever. Like, yo, you know, I can't really get involved because in Discord, but look, Discord is different though, because in the Discord and EBL, when niggas be on there arguing and wilding out, um, it's really like in the cut. Like nobody really sees what's going on. But on
Right.
here on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing like them lives be like 11 hours long of niggas just talking shit, bro.
Right.
Like it's weird, but it's whatever, yo. Shout out to them. I fucking I like how Yo was trying to break it down, but like Jews don't be listening, son. So that's what I
Yeah.
mean. That nigga, we can't get along, bro. Cause like I don't know, bro. Niggas, he's stubborn, bro. I just don't feel I can't rock with the homie, but whatever. To each his own. Let's get on topic though, yo. The RBE event this weekend. It happened on Saturday. I heard the Swave battle. I heard the Swave and Bill Collector battle was actually a dope battle, yo. I heard that was a dope battle.
Hey, salute to ARP and then for that event. I ain't catching, unfortunately. I'm about to go
You
to
didn't get the
VOD.
VOD?
No, not yet. I'm gonna wait till Friday and catch the VOD. Just watch everything at once. I'm behind on battles. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, there's been a couple battles that dropped. Yo, that Charlie Clips battle at AWOL was fire. Austin, that was a fire.
Facts.
Yo, that was a fire battle. Clips game. Clips was dope that battle, yo. I ain't gonna lie. That's 2 battles so far. Clips been good in, yo. Chess and this battle
A-Ward.
against AWOL. Yeah. So
Yeah, I
man.
had A-Ward taking it, but like you said, Clips was still dope.
No, I had AWOL taking it too, but Clips was fire. Clips was fire. I mean, he's kind of started freestyling towards the ending,
Uh-huh.
but he was good. He was good. I ain't gonna lie.
Did
That
you
was a
catch
cool battle.
Did you catch the Fonz and Ill Will battle?
No, I didn't catch that. How that went?
That was like you could tell Ill Will was on like some cool shit, but like if a Fonz was wigging, like Fonz got that clear.
Oh, Fonz won?
Yeah. It happened on the same.
Did he get
But
did he get a prepared Ill Will?
yeah, like Ill Will was prepared, but like you know how sometimes Ill Will be just like on some cool shit, like oh, I'm just gonna be up here, rap, have a good time. Like you see, it was like one of them type moments. Like
Oh,
it
he
was
got
like, I'm
a
cool with it.
he got a chills Ill Will.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, he didn't get that wilding out Ill Will. That I'm gonna go crazy on stage Ill Will. He didn't get that shit,
Nah,
right?
nah.
I mean,
Then
but
the
it was
go ahead.
still a good battle though, right?
Yeah. Then you got to remember, like the battle's in Cleveland, so it's in Fonz's hometown anyway. You see what I'm saying? So he's getting a little bit of gas. I ain't gonna lie, but for the most part, I think the majority of the action was warranted. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. This goes
What's
to
up?
everybody. Was there good promotion for this brick by brick card, or did it seem like I didn't even know that shit was about to happen? Like I don't know. Usually for RBE event, like I know this shit about to go down, nigga. Like I know. Okay, this weekend is RBE. Like yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. This weekend on Saturday, I was like, yo, what's going down for battle rap? Is URL having something, or somebody gotta have something? Then I
Right.
found out RBE was about to have some shit, but it wasn't something that I was like expecting, that I knew was coming up. Maybe it's me. Maybe I was lost to what was going on, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not like RBE style. Like usually I see I usually know this shit about to happen. I don't know. Was it me, or did you guys know? Like, did you feel there was enough promotion for this card, for this RBE shit?
It's weird because you know me, I follow RBE a lot, so it's like most of the time I either buy the pay per views or buy the card and stuff like that. It's like I remember hearing about the card, and I remember like, all right, how much the pay per view was. I was gonna cop it. I was gonna cop it early, but it's just like, but like you said, the promo really went there. Now, mind you, it wasn't a card that was made by ARP himself. Like it
Oh,
was
okay. It
mostly
wasn't an ARP card. Who was it? It was a Lance
it,
card.
yeah, it was like it was Lawrence. I think it was Lawrence, Wing, and who else?
Damn, I called them Lance.
Yeah, you did whatever. But it
My
was
bad,
like
Lawrence.
it was just that. It wasn't like it wasn't like a major card. Like wasn't like no max out or nothing like
Yeah,
that.
I get it. It was a small room card, but still, it still didn't have the proper To me, it still didn't have the proper
Then and then like
Combat Pastor. What's up, my guy? Salute.
Was really good.
Welcome to the panel. Yo, good morning. I hope you had a good, positive weekend. We're going to start the week fresh. Wave and Blaze. That's my man right there, Combat Pastor. Salute.
Yo, I can wave, but I can't blaze.
Hey, man. It's all good. Just wave. Get the surfboard. We waving. Hey, yo, but look, we some topics that you definitely going to be able to touch up on that we're going to talk about in a minute. But,
All right, good.
real quick though, back on topic with what we were saying, Dave. I feel like, for an RBE event, even if it was a small room, You know what I'm saying? They should have had a little bit more better promotion. That's all. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Because they had some, I mean, that Pons and Ill Will is a dope battle. That shit should have been a little bit promo better. But whatever. I feel like that's
Yeah,
why
but
also Ill
hold on,
Will.
Bonds and Ill Will wasn't even RB. That was a whole nother league. That was rap committee.
Oh, that was? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What was that?
That was rap committee, the same as Clips and A-Word.
Oh, okay. My fault. I'm getting shit confused. My bad. Oh, that was
No,
rap
you're thinking
committee.
you're thinking of Bill and Swaves as the main event for Brick by Brick. That's what it was.
Even that was supposed to be a good battle. I want to catch that battle. But, yo, let's get into the fucking nitty gritty. I heard
Okay,
Stampede got stabbed at the event. Now, once again, y'all know my motto. Y'all know how I get down. I don't like to talk about shit that I don't know, son. I only talk about what I hear. So
Right.
I've been watching this blog here, watching that blog there, and I hear that Stampede. Okay, so from what I'm hearing, the word is Stampede went to the event. He made his presence known at the event, like, yo, I'm here. Like, telling niggas, like, yo, his energy at the event was like, yo, I'm here. Anybody got some issues? Y'all know what's up. I'm here. We can handle that. So, after the event, supposedly, you know, some shit went down and it led to the homie getting poked up, stabbed up. But now, and how I feel about the situation, I don't know much about Stampede, right? I don't know him too much for battling. I think I seen one battle from Stampede before. I know him off Angry Fan, off being off of Caps Live. A couple of times he was on there, right? He's hilarious. To me, I feel like he was funny as shit. He's hilarious. He always made me laugh in them little skits he had on Angry Fan, going back and forth with Guidio, whoever the fuck he's going back and forth with. He's hilarious. But his energy always is on 100. So what? How do I feel? I do feel that the energy you put out there is the energy you will get back.
Right.
So I feel like if he did go to the event looking for problems, and the problems kind of found you afterwards, it's kind of, you know, you went looking for that. Chill out. You went looking for that. So, like, when it comes back to bite you in the ass, it's kind of, you know, it's whose fault is it when you went in there on that tight time? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, we wish, definitely here at EBL, we definitely wish you to get better. Stampede, we don't wish down nobody, something like, yo. You know what I mean? We go to battle rap to watch an event. We don't go to battle rap to fucking end up at the hospital after an event or any of that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? But also, if you're talking crazy online, if you talk crazy online and you're telling people when I see you, I'm gonna whip your ass, or it's on site, or this, that, and the third. See, a lot of people, they get it confused with online. Like they feel like because you say some things online, you're able to get away with it, bro. Like you, like that shit won't come back and bite you in the ass in real life. Like, it's a small world. It's a small world, especially the battle rap community. We're not that big, bro. So if you're a battler, or if you're a loyal fan, or a blogger, or somebody that's, you know, heavy in the culture and go to every battle rap event, or you go to everything that has to do with battle rap, you know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time till you run into that person that you're talking shit about. Whether it's a blogger, whether it's a battler, whether it's whatever, whoever you're talking about, bro, you gotta understand. Yes, it's online. Yes, you might be in a different state from somebody, and yeah, you can say whatever you want online. You freedom of speech. You can say what you want. Well, you know, almost anything you want, but we ain't gonna get into that. But you can say it. You can say almost anything you want. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta be able to take the consequences with it, bro. Like, if you saying crazy shit online, you know what I mean? When you see somebody, just be ready. Just be ready. You know, I'd rather be ready. I'd rather stay ready than get ready. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, we don't wish that on nobody. You know, Stampede get better, but that's just the energy, like, I heard that he was putting out there. He went to the event, and he was looking for drama. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't the first time Stampede gets into some shit in an event. Last time Miss Miami and I'm not too sure. Don't quote me, but I know they went to They was in a fight last time, right, Dave? Outside, it was a brawl. Like Miss Miami got into it, and then Stampede or something. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I saw little video clips of that shit like last year.
I think what happened was at the it was right after one of the caffeine events and stuff like that. That's why when she was like, "Where Stamp at?" And I think they almost got, like somebody might have almost went down with a couple of Crip guys, fellas, gentlemen, whatever you want to say,
Gentlemen.
But I don't know the specifics. You see what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Crip gentlemen.
Whatever.
Y'all niggas know the vibe. But listen.
Yo,
shout out to the homies. Y'all already know Shabu is lit. But no, I gotta show love to everybody. I don't whatever you rep, listen, we all a product of our environment, son. You know what I'm saying? We deal with what the fuck we could do. We deal with our what we got around us, bro. And I don't want at the end of the day, I don't wish this shit on nobody. So Stampede, I hope this a lesson to you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just get back the energy you give, bro. And y'all go ahead, y'all can touch up on it. That's just that's my opinion on that.
Now, I was just thinking about what you said earlier, where you're like, if you're putting out that energy, you got to be ready. What was the saying? It says better to be a warrior in the garden than a gardener in a war.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. What I was gonna say about it is, the like you said, we're Stampede the best and everything. What I don't like about the situation is, I've been hearing about people going at like Miss Miami, like, oh, well, he got what he deserved. Like, bro, y'all gotta chill, especially because at the end of the day, that's still that man's like wife or girlfriend or whatever she is. You see what I'm saying? Like, and her man is in the hospital right now. You don't know what if he didn't survive from being stabbed? Then how would you goofy him up and going out there saying stuff? Would have felt. You see what I'm saying? Or like even J2, like I seen QP live where he was talking about how J2 was like, oh, well, he was talking mess about me. Like, J2, that don't matter, bro. At the end of the day, you don't want to wish certain things on people, especially if somebody's just talking about you that's on the internet, bro. And then J2, you also have to understand, and this is not me trying to be disrespectful or, please, LGBTQ community, don't cancel me when I try to say this. But
here we go.
Consider the fact that your sexual orientation, you should already know in the culture that we're in, you're gonna get people that's gonna talk crazy towards you. It is what it is. You can't take it personally, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
That's the whole fact. That's a fact, bro. I mean, like I said, it's sad, but you know how the culture is, yo. The culture is like that. These niggas, it's ruthless, especially the internet. The internet's undefeated. You got all kind of trolls, man. They'll dig into your fucking personal life. They will look for your wife. They'll look for your kids. They'll look for your fucking auntie, whatever, nigga. They gonna find something. And if
they gonna look for your second cousin first, the daughter.
At the end of the day, they look for reaction. That's all it is. It's a reaction. So if you give them the reaction, they gonna keep pushing your buttons, man. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that was unfortunate that happened. Listen, we trying to push the culture forward. We don't need any of this bullshit happening outside of events, even inside. I mean, thank God they didn't pop off inside and they waited till outside.
Oh yeah, my bad. Hold on, let me get.
Hold on. Real quick. No, real quick though. Even outside the events, we don't need any of that shit going down, bro. Because at the end of the day, my nigga, they really don't want us there, son. These people don't want us there. They don't want the back. Listen, when we renting these venues out, bro, and you tell them what's the shit for, battle rap and shit like that, they second guessing that shit, bro, because they know what kind of crowd come in. I mean, it's stereotyping or whatever the fuck it is, but bro, at the end of the day, we got to show them different. We got to have a good event, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Bring in the money and show them, everything was successful. We ain't going to have no bullshit ass event. And look, a motherfucking getting stabbed at an event. Now we fucking can't get that venue no more. And then the word goes around, and now we got a fucked up reputation. And then y'all just set us back, but we trying to move forward. Like, y'all can't be doing that type of shit, bro. Exactly. Niggas got to take that shit somewhere else, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. like I said. But at the end of the day, it's the energy motherfuckers look for. You put that energy out. Sometimes, you know, it's on sight for niggas. So it is what it is. It's a weird situation. Like I said, I hope the homie get better. And that's what happened in the RBE. We gonna leave that topic alone unless y'all got something else to say about that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got one more thing I want to say. Because I've seen some people trying to sit there and say, "Oh, what ARP needs to answer for this or why?" Like, y'all gotta understand that it happened after the event. It ain't got nothing to do with ARP at that point. Just because it was in the venue or near the venue doesn't mean it has anything to do with him. Just because Stamp was there, it got nothing to do with him. It didn't happen during the event while people were rapping. No, it happened just happened to happen in the venue after the event. That's not on him no more.
Right.
I mean,
you know, hey, like you said, just take your time, get healthy, you know, recover, and you know, I'm hoping better for everybody in the future.
Right. Yo, into hip hop shit. Let's get into some hip hop news right quick. You know what I mean?
All right.
The baby called the police on his wife. What are your thoughts about it? Did y'all see the baby call the police on his baby mama? Now look, here's the story.
Okay, so you got to break down the story.
Yeah, let me break down the story. Now, this is what supposedly, this is what happened. Like, this is what I heard. I don't know how many versions of the story there is, but this is what I heard. I heard one part of it. I heard the baby was coming home. He came home to his house at like fucking 3 a.m, and his baby mama there with his newborn baby, I think a couple months old. Whatever. He woke her up and was like, "Yo, like this is her side of the story. I don't know. I didn't hear his side. I ain't gonna go for just her side. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the baby. I gotta hear his side." But she said that she woke him up. She said she woke her that he woke her up at like 2 a.m. and said, "Yo, you gotta go." And just randomly was telling her to get the fuck up out the house. She ain't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? And then he called the police on her to escort her out the house with the newborn baby. Your thoughts about it? Oh. And they said he kicked her out to bring another bitch in. Yo, you know the internet is spicy, so these niggas be wild. What you think about it?
Yo, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to comment. I'm going to give my thoughts on it just based off of, like you said, what the information that we have right now, what you presented. I can't speak on the whole thing, but just based off on it, he out of pocket. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, you can't just show up at 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, "Hey, like, you gotta go." I mean, now mind you, now we don't know the situation, but if the house in his name and they not married, you see what I'm saying? Then he kind of has a leg to stand on where he can just random, you know what I mean?
That's where I was going to go with that.
Other than that, it's just like, bro, you morally you out of pocket.
Hold on, where you want to go? Where you want to go with that combat? Where you was trying to?
You know, I was just look the way I try to function, and I've talked to my wife about this. I talked to everybody about this. The way I try to function is I say, if it's legal and it's moral, I'll do it. Right. So, like you said, morally, that's kind of jacked up to kick her out like that. Legally, if they ain't married, she ain't on the if it's a rental, if she ain't on the lease, if they purchased it, if she ain't on the deed, if she has no claim to ownership, then legally he's fully in his rights to do what he did. It ain't right. It's dirty. But like real talk, all right.
Yo, hold on. Is that a flex?
No, I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying though. All right, so like real talk. This is the baby, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When have you
real quick? And mind
you,
the baby just came back out this controversy shit he had with the ABCD EFG.
Yep.
He just came back from all that, like. You know, like just crazy. Now he back on the hot seat. He's back on the hot seat. Man.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm like real talk though. Think about this. How many times have you heard 50 in the hot seat?
Oh man, plenty of
times. Long after 50's, like you know, he putting out music, and I'm not even trying to claim.
Hold on, is
like
the baby?
Listen.
Is the baby the young 50?
I'm just saying the energy is real similar. The energy is real similar.
50. That's crazy.
The energy is real similar. Am I wrong though?
No. I'm actually thinking about this. Oh, yo, listen in the chat room. It's the baby, the new 50. Go ahead and break it down, Combat. Let's go get more depth with this.
I'm just saying, like, if you could go all the way back to his energy from what was the video? God, what's the name of the dang song? Why can I not? No, the baby.
The baby. Oh, I don't know. I don't listen to the baby. I got it.
King probably know exactly what song I'm talking about. The one where he was Suge.
Oh yeah, the Suge one.
Go back to his energy from Suge. Tell me this dude ain't like he running pure 50 Cent energy.
Okay.
Both these dudes got pure Black Force energy, Black Air Force energy, and don't care who knows. Both these dudes pull. I guarantee they probably the type dude been robbed your dice game just because. Like they got the same energy, and not only that, like all jokes aside, that same energy and that same business mindedness. The whole process is keep your name in everybody else's mouth, keep your presence in their minds, and as long as you're doing that, attention is money.
I mean, that's not far from it. Look at Tekashi.
Bro, you know what? I'll do you two better. And now, mind you, I'm not saying that this is these people or these entities or whatever are better in any way, shape, form. I'm just saying as far as the controversy and all of that.
Yeah.
First off, what's your boy's name? Gave a lap dance to the devil in this video.
Oh, that fool! Damn, that fucking
Lil Nas X.
I almost
Lil Nas X.
Crazy shit.
Lil Nas X. Now, again, I'm not saying it's the exact same energy, but what I'm saying is staying in the controversy and making sure people are paying attention to you. You guaranteed making money. Lil Nas X literally put out a video that's gonna piss off 3/4 of his own people, and then walked on the controversy, and he's still making money. Another one, and this is an entity. This ain't a person. Facebook got that same energy.
Talk about it.
Facebook got that same energy. Facebook don't care if it's positive or if it's negative. All Facebook care is, did you click on it?
Yep.
And when they start noticing people were clicking on the negative stuff, they kept letting you click.
Right.
And Facebook stays in the media. Facebook stays in the doggone, what is it? The meta. And now Facebook said they are the meta.
Right.
Now, okay, now remember, meta, like if you think about what's called metacognition, it's just, metacognition is the process of thinking about thinking. So anything meta is literally self-referential. It's something saying that I'm paying attention to what's going on in the system, and I am the system, right?
Yeah.
Facebook changed their name to Meta because they're literally the meta. That's what they're trying to do.
Oh, I thought they changed their name to Meta because, they still in everybody's metadata. My bad.
Well, that's the thing. Even that, metadata is data about data. It's just a bunch of data that's saying, oh, I'm paying attention to what you're doing.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Facebook got Black Air Force energy. They need to be at the table.
Oh, did y'all hear? Did y'all hear they brought back MySpace?
Yo, stop playing.
Yes, Facebook bought MySpace and brought it back and remixed it. I think it's called like Hot Space or something like that. I can't remember exactly. You have to look it up.
No.
Yes.
Yo.
Hold on. Let me hold on. Let me.
Okay. All right. Now, again, tell me that don't feed back into what I was talking about. Was it? I think it was the 50 Cent Ja Rule beef when Ja had a concert and 50 bought all the front rows for his entire concert, so nobody could sit up front.
That's a fact.
Facebook.
No.
Facebook, 50 Cent.
Here's what it's called.
Facebook got the same energy.
Y'all ready? It's called Space Hay.
Oh no.
Let's not forget what Michael Jackson did to Eminem.
I'm telling you, it's that energy. They gonna keep making.
Wasn't it with Eminem that he dissed Michael and that nigga bought M's whole shit?
Oh, was that Mike?
Yeah.
Yo, really?
Yeah. I'm not mistaken, yo, that was Michael. That nigga fucking
Hold
bought
on.
and whole shit. I think you can look it up.
According to an article that came out in The Guardian, May 31st, 2007, Michael Jackson now owns the rights to Eminem's back catalog after his partnership. Purchased
Yeah.
the Sony ATV purchased the publishing company Famous Music for $370 million.
That's just
Yo.
on your butthole.
Yo, and you know what's crazy? M just said, that was when Eminem did that fucking. Remember when Eminem had that video where his hair was on fire like Michael and his nose fell off? I forgot
Yep.
what video it was. That
Just
he was
Lose
making-
It.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He was making fun of Michael in that video. After that, Michael was like, "Oh, word? Oh,
I
word?
mean, like,
All right."
Just lose, because I'm looking at a different article. That was like, just lose it. He said, "Come here, little kitty, on my lap." Guess who's back with a brand new rap? Yo. And then right after, like 3 years later, Mike bought all the Eminem's rights.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, son. Niggas
I'm
been like,
telling
yo,
you,
boss
yo,
moves. Boss moves.
it's the
Those are
same
different type
energy.
of moves. Yeah,
All of
man.
this
But
stuff
yes,
is the same energy.
MySpace. Hold on. So I'm looking at this article about the whole Space Hay. Space Hay has no algorithms, no tracking, no personalized ads. Feeds on Space Hay are chronological, and there's no suggested content begging for your attention. One of the
Yo,
biggest features of
whatever.
the old
Has that shit
MySpace
even
days.
kicked off already? Nobody on that
Yes.
bullshit.
No, apparently they already have like 150,000 users according to this article.
Yeah, you gonna go make one right
That's
now?
just because the old. That's just because the old
You about
users
to you
never.
about to make one right now. My man making
I
one
mean, I might-
right now.
I might make one for EBL low key.
Yo, fuck it, yo, throw us up there, niggas. Let's go. Yeah, that's funny as hell. But all right, moving along. That was fire. We touched up on that, yo, in the comment section. If y'all feel any different type of way, yo, feel free to leave a comment, man. Y'all could always join the panel and be a part of the wave. Oh, we don't got the link up? I didn't drop the
No,
link.
you
You know you gotta do that shit, Dave. No wonder nobody been able to join up. But yo, shout out to everybody else. This another topic.
Blame it
Hold
on
on,
me.
this another topic I want to touch up on. Did y'all hear? I seen this in the on Donkey of the Day, man, on the Breakfast Club. Did y'all hear that Virginia gave out the wrong vaccination to
Oh
children?
no. Oh no. Yeah, I heard about that. Me and Dave were talking about that the other day.
Okay, y'all could get into it real quick. Mad Max, salute to you. It's 7:30 a.m. Oh, you in the West Coast. Shout out to y'all, the West Coast. We got mad love for the West Coast over here in the EBL. But we in the East Side. We on the East Side right now, my man. It's 10:30 a.m. right now. We lit. But we definitely happy that you could join us, man. Roll your blunt. It's never too late. Roll your blunt, nigga. Have a seat and chop it up with us. You know what I'm saying? We vibing right now on this topic about Virginia, man. In Virginia, they gave out the wrong vaccination to the kids, man. To the kids
All right.
for the coronavirus. Now, Combat Pastor, go ahead, get into it.
So yeah, like I said, me and Dave we're already talking about this. And on the for the one thing is it was only one God, what's the word? My brain keep walking off on stuff.
It was one
was
pharmacy only?
Yeah, it was only the one pharmacy that was doing it, right? So what happened was that one pharmacy realized that they didn't have the doses for the children's vaccinations in, right? So people come in, they're like, yo, I need to get my kid vaccinated. They didn't have the doses. So they had already looked up and found out that the children's vaccination was supposed to be a lower dosage of the adult vaccination. So what they did was, as a workaround, they watered down the adult vaccinations.
Wait a minute, what? They made their own shit? They're like, yo.
As a notice how I said workaround, right? As a workaround.
So
I'm air quoting that real hard.
They figured it's just a little bit less stronger than the adult one, so let's water it down. Like,
that's literally, yeah. So essentially what it is that the kids' vaccination dosage is a lesser, like is a diluted version of the adult vaccination, right? Here's the thing. The FDA, the FDA and the CDC never approved a workaround. They never said, hey, if you don't have the kids vaccinated, if you don't have the kids dosage, this is how you do it in order to, rework the adult dosage into it, right? So what happened is this one pharmacy has been forced to stop giving vaccinations because they have over 2 days, I believe it was over a 2-day period, they have given the incorrect vaccination dosage to about 112 children.
Wow.
And again, hold on. Now, mind you, again, like what you said, right? They said it as a workaround, quote unquote, right?
Yeah.
They were giving them
Real quick.
They were giving them 1/3 of what the actual adult dosage is.
Right.
Now, mind you, the only reason why this even got noticed and reported out is because it just happened to be that a parent was watching and she knew the difference between the children's vaccine and then the 7 and 11 above.
It's
That's how
5 to 11, yeah.
5 to 11, then the 11 and up. That's the only reason why thank God she recognized it. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, cause like at least
Damn.
even 150 is still bad, but if you look at the grand scheme of things, that's a small number. So
Yeah.
At least it was only a small amount of people, and they got noticed early, kids, and they got noticed early. But it still is just like, yo, y'all giving out y'all can't be doing like you can't give a workaround in medicine. Especially with something like this. Like, this is not jerry rig everything where we're like, oh.
Well,
that is
okay.
crazy, bro.
What Dave, one of the things that Dave made a point to point out to me was that the adult vaccines have a purple cap and the kids' vaccines have a bright orange cap, right? And so one of the parents noticed that the vaccination that their kid was getting didn't come out of the bright orange cap. And so they were like, hold on, what's going on? The other thing that's concerning is they were watering it if I'm not mistaken, from the reports that I saw, they were watering it down by 1/3, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at any of the documentation, first off, them watering it down by 1/3, unless they're specifically measuring for the chemical mold composition to make sure it's perfect, who knows how much is in each individual part? First off. Second off, the adult vaccine, if I'm not mistaken, is 0.3 milliliters. And the kids' vaccine right now is 0.2 milliliters, which ain't 1/3, it's 2/3.
Yeah.
So in some cases, they're giving the kids, so like I said, if it's not mixed properly, they could have been giving the kids too much. If it is mixed properly, they were giving the kids too little. So on the one hand, the CDC has put out a report saying that the kids should not be harmed from getting a too large dosage. But if they got too small a dosage, now they're running around thinking they're vaccinated, but they don't have enough.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact. That's crazy. And yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This whole vaccination shit pisses me off. Now you got to get another vaccination. I had gotten 2. Now you need the 3rd one. Like, yo, it's crazy. Now, for real, like, yo, look, hold on. I thought they took Johnson & Johnson up out of there, but they brought it back now, better than before and shit. Like, what the fuck? What's going on?
You know what? They took Johnson & Johnson out as a precaution because, like, real talk, some people are allergic to certain things that are in certain medicines. So, like, you got plenty of folks out here who can't take penicillin because it'll kill them. But it's one of the most widely prescribed antibiotics in the world, right? Of course, they switched over to some amoxicillin. They switched over to other stuff. But some people are allergic to penicillin. But so they didn't take it off the market. They just have to make sure, hey, before I give you this, are you allergic to it? Unfortunately, because of the emergency nature of what's going on, Johnson & Johnson ended up giving out these shots. And it turns out there were a extremely small section of people who reacted negatively to it and had heart issues. And so as a precaution, it was pulled. Not of course, on top of that, Johnson & Johnson's ain't as effective as everybody else's, but now they done found out that if you mix them, if you get like one Pfizer, one Johnson & Johnson, you better off than if you got 2 Pfizer.
That's what I'm hearing now. That's crazy.
So they're trying, but
look, the chat room says
I see
the chat room.
Yeah, absolutely, Max. Salute, but like, you know, that's one of the issues though. Like, real talk, I understand Johnson & Johnson kind of they're like they got bad press right now because there was a couple of people that had an issue, but like, real talk, if they're not making it, then we have even fewer vaccines that could be provided globally because United States done snatched up as many of the vaccines as they can, and now you're looking at places like Africa that can't even find it.
Are you
Right.
what you got? You vaccinated, right?
Yeah, I got the Pfizer BioNTech.
Okay, I got the Moderna.
Yeah.
Moderna. This shit crazy. I ain't know I was gonna have to go in every 6 months for another fucking shot. I ain't with it.
You know what?
I ain't signed up for that shit. I thought I was good. Yeah, I thought I was lit for life. These niggas
Hey.
talking about I gotta go back every time. I ain't with it.
Hey, but you'll go back in and get that tetanus shot though.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Every so often they be like, "Yeah, you need to come re-up this tetanus shot," and you're like, "I don't want lockjaw. I ain't trying to be sitting around going."
Yeah, look, man said Pfizer gang.
Pfizer gang.
But no,
Yeah,
but back to this whole thing with the clinic is like,
Mhm.
y'all just gave the anti-vaxxers a whole new ammo.
Like
When
real
all
talk.
you had to do is do y'all job the right fucking
Yep.
way. Just
Of the
and just tell
millions of
people, look,
people that have gotten this vaccine, 112 people out of the millions. That's like 0.0000000% somewhere down the line. But because of that little bit, somebody's gonna go, "See, I told you we shouldn't be getting these vaccines."
Yo, that's a whole fact. That is a fact, yo. Listen,
And now
to
you're gonna
each
have
his own.
millions of people listening to this and misinformation and ended up out here dying.
To each his own, man. We're not telling y'all to go get nothing. Like, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? To each his own.
right.
Look, all I'll say is, as for me and mine, we're gonna do what we gotta do to stay alive.
Yo, that's a fitneck, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got my shit a while ago. I've been A1. I ain't had no problems. I've been Gucci.
Right.
Like,
And you know what?
all good. Hey,
That's
yo,
the other thing though. It ain't even just about like making sure we stay alive. If we can hit, like, think about like measles, mumps, rubella. Think about like all of the other stuff that we've had these vaccines running for years. They have eradicated diseases that were killing children, and we just came up on another one that's killing people, and we're like, "Yo, I want my rights." Well, now you just go because you chose not to, and you're just like, "Oh, I'm tough. I can handle it." You know, I managed to survive. I took like the horse dewormer or goddamn whatever, and I lived. You know, gave it to grandma and them, and they sitting around going, "Well, oops. Well, I was tough enough to handle it. It's survival of the fittest or something." You just
you hear out there in the UK, they got these fucking, they got the coronavirus pills and shit.
yeah, they messing with that. And that's a Pfizer thing. Pfizer then developed a pill that will kill off 90% of the coronavirus symptoms after you get the coronavirus.
Mm.
So it's not going to stop transmission, but it can cut down on the hospitalizations. But the issue now is we're like, "Oh, well, this pill works, but apparently ivermectin doesn't." So it's like everybody's going to be concerned.
Yeah, but even with no, you know the other concern they're going to make it. Oh, it's only 90% effective. Like, that's not enough. Why can't?
Yo, I tell
not taking it 'cause
everybody
it's not
this. I
100%
tell
effective.
everybody
I'm
this.
like,
Everybody that try to hit me with this side effect bullshit, I tell everybody this. So is everything in the motherfucking pharmacy that you go get have side effects, nigga. Don't you watch these fucking commercials when they tell you some shit? At the ending of every commercial, they try to run that shit by fast as hell. Might cause blood clot. Might cause.
no, not even that. Yo, hold on.
Yo, them side effects will fuck you up more than what you're taking the medicine for. Like, yo, that shit is
And
crazy.
hold on, and it be them same hold on. It be them same people that love taking like painkillers just for the fun of it every now and then. Like, oh, I don't mind the side effects.
Yep. Like, you know what's messed up? I used to take this medicine called Plaquenil. Like I said, like I told y'all before, I was diagnosed with discoid lupus when I was a kid.
Okay.
And so I was taking Plaquenil for years. Plaquenil is an anti-inflammatory. It helps with it's actually prescribed to people with rheumatoid arthritis and stuff like that. So it's helping with my lupus. I'm taking that joint. It's like, all right, fine. I'm gonna keep taking it. Me and my wife, when I got older, looked up the side effects of Plaquenil. Now, discoid lupus is a disease that affects the joints, causes inflammation, all that kind of stuff. But one of the primary things is it causes this huge butterfly-shaped rash on your face, right? I was bad enough that all this was swole up. I was like in 8th grade, hair was falling out, eyebrows was gone. I looked like the goddamn elephant man. It was horrible. So I keep taking this medicine well into adulthood, look up and check the side effects of the medicine. The side effects of the medicines is rashes.
What?
One of the side effects that's possible for Plaquenil is rashes, and I'm taking it to get rid of rashes.
Oh my God.
Lord.
So you working against yourself. You thinking you fucking helping yourself. You making this shit worse.
Now, that's not to say that it's not working for other people. I might have just been in the minority. But when I stopped taking it and started taking care of myself, everything worked out better for me. Praise God that everything worked out. Doctors still go and they take the blood and they can't find it nowhere. But I'm just saying, for me, the side effects was the same as the drug was the same as the disease I was trying to treat. So I stopped taking the medicine.
And
You
look,
know what?
you've been good. You've been good since, right? Thank God, yo. Thank
Absolutely.
God you've been good since, man. Shout out to that. Yo, Brills, salute to you, Brills. Yo, drop the link for Brills later on. I got a segment for Brills.
It's already there. It's already
I want
there.
Brills I want Brills to go ahead and talk about what happened because we did go to an event Saturday. Brills was supposed to battle. You know what I'm saying? And his opponent did not show up. We gathered the whole crew. The Wave Gang was heavy in effect. We was at least 5 deep. About to go see my man put on. He was the main event for that card. And his opponent backed out. So, Brills, if you want to come up here and talk your shit about that, we got a segment for you to talk your shit about that in a little bit. I got two more topics I want to touch on. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with us. It's early. Y'all on the West Coast.
Salute to everybody. Facebook, Twitch,
Salute.
YouTube.
Facebook, Twitch, yeah, man. If y'all didn't catch us live, the footage is definitely up there, so y'all can catch the replay. But another topic I want to touch on is, did y'all see Travis Scott, right? Travis Scott is giving back refunds to the people that waived their rights to sue.
If you take that deal,
how do you feel about that?
If you take that deal, you're an idiot.
I was just about to say that.
If you take that deal, you're an idiot. I don't even like not even like saying, okay, well, look, real talk, this happened, that happened, who's at fault, this, that, the other. What you're talking about is what, like a $200 ticket?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, does it even balance out? Like,
it doesn't. It can't possibly. Like, real talk. Say they do sue and say they lose, right? What's going to end up happening is it's going to be a part of a class action lawsuit. Because nobody's going to run into this and be like, oh, well, me individually going to sue and try to fight against Travis Scott money. But some lawyer's going to look up and realize, yo, I'm about to chase this ambulance right quick. And they're going to set up a class action lawsuit and pull together every single person that went to the Travis Scott concert that wants to sue. And it's going to be, goddamn, 1,000 people on this joint. And then they're going to run at this as a group. And so you mean to tell me that you're going to take a $200 pay
a refund back for your ticket?
A $200. I'm gonna say $200. I'm assuming that the Travis Scott tickets was $200. Maybe if you got close, this is an average. If you were all the way in the back, it might have been a $50 ticket, and you sitting in the nosebleeds. If you managed to get front row, it might have been $1,000. I don't even know. I didn't go to the concert, but I know for a fact that if you spend about $200 on this ticket on average, and you decide to waive your rights to sue and be a part of a class action lawsuit potentially, bro, I'd rather be a part of the class action lawsuit and take zero if we lose.
Okay, yeah. So the thing is, here's the thing. Sad part about it, yeah. And salute the Max on the comment he just made, because I feel the same way. Because the sad part about it is some people are impatient, right? And they might have, and we don't know everybody's situation, so some people might not have it, and they might feel that there's so many other people trying to sue that they don't stand a chance. So they'll take their refund, they'll take back their $200 or whatever it is instead of taking back nothing.
Yep.
So I feel that some people, unfortunately, will jump on that. Will jump on that deal to get back something better than nothing at all. But the smart one would definitely wait and play it out. You know what I'm saying?
What was it they call it? Delayed gratification.
Yeah.
If you can put it off, if you can put off getting something now, you might be able to get much better later. And a lot of us don't know how to do that.
That's a fact.
Honestly, that's probably what happened that caused the stampede to begin with. people were like, yo, I see an opportunity to try to push my way in here. And rather than try to wait or just say, okay, well, this ain't for me right now, they rushed and people ended up dying. Because we don't know how to wait no more. Our phones can look, the cell phones we got in our pocket are more powerful than the computers that put us on the moon. And we still go, yo, the internet ain't running fast enough. You know, we look up and it's like, yo, I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. But rather than putting the money into an investment and letting it sit, it's like, yo, I'm going to take my money, put it in a mattress so that I got access to it all day, not realizing that inflation this year was 6%.
Facts.
On average. If inflation typically is about 2 to 3% annual, this year between October 2020 and October 2021, inflation jumped by 6% on average. That's not even to say stuff that's just on average. Like some stuff was only 2% inflation, but stuff like groceries jumped up by like 11%. Stuff like gasoline prices jumped up by like 48%. You know, and so we're like, yo, I ain't got time to wait. I got to get this right now. But you could be putting it somewhere and waiting and getting long money instead of getting the short money now. And that's going to happen. People are going to look up and they're going to go, yo, you know what? It was $200. I could take that $200, go get me a couple pair of J's if I got the right hookup. You know, I might only get one pair of J's out of it if I'm actually going to the you know what I'm saying? And so, yo, I got to see the Travis Scott concert and I got a free pair of J's. We good.
Yo, that's a fact.
Them niggas buying
VC.
They buying V-Bucks with that $200.
So they can watch the next digital Travis Scott concert on Fortnite or some crap.
Yo,
right.
This next topic real quick. Have y'all been watching this damn trial?
That kid gonna walk.
Yo, they let him off. They dropped the gun charge, right?
They dropped the gun charge. But see, that's the thing. He still got like 5 different charges for like intentional manslaughter or some crap like that can still see him going to jail for life. But that kid about to walk. Zimmerman walked, that kid about to walk.
That's exactly what it's looking like, bro. When I seen they shit, I was like, bro, oh my god. And yo, you see his you see his demeanor in court and shit. Like that little kid, like that motherfucker don't care, man.
Bruh, he managed to, like I said, he was, what was it? He was up on stage, not on stage, excuse me, like it's a performance. But whatever, you take that how you want. But he was up on the stand and start crying. Oh, he crying about what's going on, this, that, the other. Oh, I feared for my life, this, that, the other. He about to walk. And look, I'm not on the jury. It's not going to be on me to decide if he's guilty or if he's innocent. You know, I'm not sitting in the courthouse. I haven't been watching everything that was going on exactly. This kid about to walk.
Right.
Just from the optics, he about to walk.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like what Max said, like the gun charge was the one thing that he would have definitely been found guilty of.
He gonna walk. He gonna walk, and it's gonna be. There might be more. I don't know if I say there's gonna be more riots. There might be more protests. They might rally behind him, or the other side might rally behind him. As what was it? I saw an article that said that him getting off would be a counter shot to the Ahmaud Arbery process, to everything that's been happening in the Black Lives Matter movement. Is going to be the counter shot.
I mean, no, never mind. I'll say that for behind the scenes.
It's I will say that the wrong side of things. I'll say that those people who don't have the morality of it. Now, of course, legality is what this is all based on, because they're going to have to be able to prove. Prosecution has to prove with it beyond a shadow of a doubt what's going on here, and that's all for the prosecution, and that's all for the judge, the jury, the witnesses. That's going to be on them. But the optics of it, this is about to be. They're going to see he's going to walk, and this is going to be the panacea. He's going to be the cure for the black. This not even him. This trial, if he walks, this trial will be a vaccine for the Black Lives Matter movement. Watch.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
bro.
so are we?
This little
Hold on.
motherfucker gonna walk.
Can we do this? Can we get a little controversial?
Okay.
Now, do we think the other reason he's gonna walk because he's of the blank I'm
gonna say it like this.
The same color that sheet behind you. We'll say that.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say this. It's been statistically proven that over the just in general, when you look at all of these cases, when you look at all of these charges, it's been statistically proven that minorities and disenfranchised ethnicities in this country get more time than their Caucasian counterparts.
Okay.
This ain't like conjecture. This isn't like, I'm pulling, cherry picking facts or anything like that. This is long term. You can wiki that.
Yeah, like hold on. Let me do this quick disclaimer. White people, Caucasian people, we're not being racist against y'all. We're just speaking facts.
Absolutely not consider. You know what? I don't even know what to say. But what I will say is I'm not. I have several friends that I will defend to the ends of the earth that have helped me. There's been when I first got my job, I used to work with AT&T. I was in top level technical support. And when I was there, I was working alongside a bunch of dudes, and there was plenty of white dudes on that crew that I worked right alongside of. And I'm listening to rap and they listening to Dropkick Murphys. And I'm like, yo, what is that? This is dope. And so I'm listening to, we're vibing. Everything's cool. When this one particular dude moved on to a different company, he ended up going to a different company. Right. AT&T, they shut down my department. I got laid off. I got a wife and kids to provide for. And this dude got a promotion at this other company. And they were like, yo, we want to promote you, but we literally can't, we need somebody to backfill this position in order to handle this stuff. And he went, I'm calling. I know exactly who to call. And he called me. And he was like, yo, you looking for something? I'm like, yeah. He was like, look, I got this position. It makes this. It's a managerial position. I got you. And I've had more, real talk, I've had just as many white people put me on as black people put me on, as Hispanic people put me on. It's we put out in the universe what we expect to get back. We treat others the way we want to be treated. And so I've had, so this is not a racist thing. It's a statistics thing. Statistically, white people get less jail time. I'm not going to say he's going to walk because he's white, but I am going to say that in general, statistically, there's a higher chance that he gets less jail time if he gets convicted, if they actually find him guilty.
Okay. King?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I ain't really got much to say about that topic. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I think he gonna walk, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the shit. I'm watching this shit unfold. I'm like, God, man, this is crazy. They just watch. You gonna dismiss you gonna see.
And look what's happening with just the publicity of it. When you look out and it's like you jump on social media and folks is like, yo, the people that he shot the person he killed was a convicted sex offender and this, that, the other. Whether or not that has anything to do with the fact that he should have died that night, they immediately did the same thing they do to us. This person pops up, they want to defend one person, so they villainize the other. Yep. Whether or not the person deserved to die that night, because they want to make sure one person walks, they villainize the other. It's how the defense functions. And so now you look up and it's like, oh, well, this person was a convicted child molester, sex offender, this, that, the other. And they, acting like he got what he deserved because this kid shot somebody in a protest. All I hope is that justice is served. I'll say it that way.
Right.
Because my older brother likes to say that the justice system is called the justice system, not because justice is served, but because there are justices that provide over it. It's the name of the people. It's not the name of the action that happens. I'm hoping in this case that justice is served, whatever that is.
Right.
Yo, man, that's a fact. Shit. With that being said, I think we've touched up on all the motherfucking topics I wanted to touch on this today, bro. We touched
Cortez
up
and
on
J
a lot of
Murda.
shit. Yeah, I know. We can talk like that. That right there. I don't want to leave that for last because I want to talk about that. Before I talk about that, I just want to,
Okay.
I want to find out a little more about what the fuck I want to talk about with that shit. But I mean, all I know about that is just that J Murda did a track. I mean, J Murda, Cortez. All I know is J Murda had a track. I think with Cortez and whatchamacallit. Instead of putting it up on his Instagram page, he put it on a story or some shit. Instead of posting it up on an Instagram page, he just put it on a story. And J Murda didn't like that and told them nigga SMD or some shit. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing off other blogs. So before I just talk about shit, I want to get more in depth about it. But the Smoke of New York in the building, that's Wave Gang. And Smoke of New York is cool as shit with J Murda. J Murda, Wave Gang, around the Wave Gang family. So I prefer to get the right story than just, not talk what I fucking know. You heard? So, with that being said, it was fire episode, nigga. I'm high. You niggas know when I'm high, because I start to fizzle off, nigga. Yeah, you ain't even gonna hear me no more. Like, you be like, yo, where King at? Crickets, nigga. I'm out of here. I'm lit. But, yo, like always, it's a pleasure. Salute to everybody. It's Wave and Blaze where we talk battle rap and real topics. You feel me? Shout out to my man, Combat Pastor. It's always a pleasure having you in the morning. Tomorrow, we back at it. We back at it tomorrow morning from the hours of 9 to maybe 11. We'll be on between then. You know what I mean? Check your YouTube. We'll be on. Yo, shout out to everybody. World Sport Battleground. Salute to y'all. Wednesday, they got their pay-per-view going down. Yo, I'm going to pick you up right now. Chill out. They're in the dog wilding. Wednesday they got their pay-per-view going down. Go support the homie Yo. Know what I mean? Yo, this shit ain't easy. Yo, this shit ain't easy, bro. This is the first time my man putting on for the virtual battle rap shit. And it's gonna be live on pay-per-view. This shit like I said, this shit ain't easy. The homie about to execute it. Salute to him. Go support the nigga. Y'all know what it is. Battle rap gang, Wave gang. Y'all know the slogan. If it ain't exclusive, it don't matter. Shout out to everybody, man. Wave gang, let's get it.
We appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And don't just watch the battle. Be part of the battle. All you gotta do, look in the description, click the link to the Discord, be part of the audience live.
As for you, sucker, you can keep those raps and screw your awards. My son can't eat those plaques. Those raps and screw your awards. My son can't eat those plaques.
The shooter is here, the trucks are loaded. 2020 almost over, I'm adjusting my focus. They not fucking with Joe, cause I run with the jokers. An animal in this ring, the metal shit on my shoulder. What the fuck you think you playing with, huh? This is Wave shit, we run. Said I kill them all with the same clip. You lame bitch, make you rage quit the stage shit. And if you trying to see Joe, we can arrange it. King hit me, he need a grave for this cat. Now this pussy leaking, stinking, laid out flat. Said it's a dream come true, boy, you made it a smack. But if I catch you on that stage, you won't never make it back. That's a fact. Rio, you ain't nothing but a bitch. How you duck the OGs, but you fucking with a snitch? Just know it ain't shit to let you dang bang. Every day the same thing. Joe Fresh, Wave Gang.
You can keep those raps and screw your awards. My son can't eat those plaques. You can keep those raps and screw your awards. My son can't eat those plaques.